Hi and good day. So today we will try to go through the utilization of functions choose and random to randomly select between this data, these common Chinese names, and by choosing one from here and next from this column and the next, we will build our name. Okay, let's try to do that now. So equals to choose random between, okay, a tab between 1 until 6 because there are 6 rows over there. Okay, choosing between those, and then I'm going to select now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, last. Close the whole thing. Typo. Yes, there's an extra bracket over there. Okay, I want to accept this auto correction. And let's see. Now, you will see this error. Why is that so? Let's try to have a look at the formula, okay? Show formula. And you can see over here, this references H3 has now turned into H4 because Excel has intelligently given us a adjustment. Now we have to tell Excel that, hey, look, I don't want you to change this. I'm going to lock this 2 cells, put a prefix of $sign on both the row and column. Right. Okay. Now let's try to do this. Okay, it's now all locked up. Let's see the results. Yep, this is what we wanted. Next, of course, we wanted to go by this. Let's see here. Let's go to show formulas. Now, perhaps what we want to do is not to be so stringent. We have locked up the row and column. Perhaps we want to free the column. Okay, let's try to free the column, so that when we extend to the next column, it will automatically extend. Right, let's try. So I'm going to get rid of all the $sign before that H. You move down. I should still see 8 here being locked up, but when I extend to the next one, let's try and adjust. You can see here it's now turned to I, which is exactly the one that we wanted. Alright, let's pull it down, fill, and then extend it to the next. Then you'll be referring to J column, which is the next one, right? Which is the one that we wanted. So all our generation has been solved, at least for these 3 columns. Okay, go back to show formula. Now is the time for us to concatenate, to make sure we string them up into one piece. So concatenate, okay, concatenate this, comma, there needs to be a space, right? Space has to be, okay, any text that you want to put in Excel, it has to be double quotes, okay? I remind you again, double quotes instead of single quotes. So if you put single quotes, it wouldn't work, it will just throw you in an error. For example, if I do something like this, and then next guy is here. Yeah, it doesn't really recognize. So please make sure it is double quotes. Okay. Maybe I wanted to adjust this a little bit. Okay, the next one here. So 3 words, string them up into one piece. And there you go. So if I want to generate more names, what should I do? I've already got the basic one done. So what you need to do if you want to get more names, just pull it down a little bit. Pull this auto generation, this fill series, and you will generate all these names. Now let's try to copy this over, because you wanted to copy some static names, right? You see, the thing about this is whenever I do any changes on this sheet, random generation will happen. And at this moment, perhaps I think, okay, I wanted to just copy static values from one column to the other, the student names on the other side. So I can just say, hey, copy this guy. Now, right, you paste it over here. Control V, Control C for copy, Control V for paste. So Control V. And all this becomes, this funny hash ref. Now, this is not a problem, because actually when it copies the whole formula, which is not what we wanted. We wanted to copy the values. If it were to be a formula, then we need to go in and fix the formula. So since it is just copy values and paste the values in here, we can just say, I want to paste the values, okay? Here, there are still a few more options. I want you to come over here into this right bottom corner, and you'll see this control, okay, this paste control. You click on it, and you'll see this dialog being pop up. Now, these are the paste controls, assuming you want to paste the formulas, but I want to paste the values. So paste the values only. Next, values and the number format. This will be useful if we were to paste dates. Yeah, dates and currency numbers. We want to have both pasted in. But we're not. We just wanted to paste the values as string. So no need. Source formatting. Just use this, okay? Just the base values. And there you go. Okay, now let's try. Since these are all values, they don't change over time. When you do any changes on this sheet, unlike randomly generated names, they will not refresh because they are actually values. When you compare it to over here, these are actually formulas which flip over, regenerate themselves, refresh themselves whenever there is a change on your Excel sheet, regardless of the change. So the exercise right now would be for you to try to generate some of the names from our Malay friends. So for example, how about I give you an exercise of this. Okay, for example, Muhammad Ali bin Fazwan or Muhammad Fazli bin Fahmi. So this will be randomly generated, randomly picked up. Okay, choose one from here, but string these 4 names up, okay, in a piece. Then perhaps Rita bin Ahmad or Farah bin Fazwan. Okay, so I would like you to try this out as an exercise. I'll see you later.